Certainly it will work because investment is such a common word, but I could not get the Hindi word finally. Do you know the Hindi word of investment?
No,
See,
personal decision to get into the marriage because it's a responsibility. What do you think of marriage? Now you're married
yes.
already. So what do you think? Marriage is a responsibility?
But still,
How?
I enjoyed every bit of my married life. And today I'm old, I'm retired, still I'm
You're
enjoying.
not old, first of all. When I saw the first pic,
Taking
yeah,
time is not wrong, but not getting married, that is surely wrong. You are a
don't
beautiful
categorize
soul.
yourself.
So, beautiful people always find others also beautiful. And that's how life
Correct.
is not always the bed of roses. Sometimes we have to face difficulties as well, enjoy with them. So, I feel that they are my family members. If one plant dries, like I had been traveling last week, and
I,
when I
I
came
know.
back, I saw
I
that
can feel
one.
my mom.
Oh, yes,
Whenever my mommy go out of the house, she's like, ये पानी डाला, इसमें पानी डाला.
right.
So there is certain always calling. She is not asking that. Have you eaten your food? Are you okay? No. पानी डाला. Oh, what's the now let's just take this topic a little more.
Hello, Amira. Good evening.
Good evening. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I can see you. Looking quite
Okay.
pretty. Yes, so I
Thank
welcome
you.
you to my channel, Grammar with Manju ma'am. Okay, let me know something about you.
Yeah, okay. I'm an MB postgraduate and now I'm working with a company right now. So I thought of starting my channel because the title of my channel is Speak Up Hesitations. So it has something to do with my childhood memory, and this channel is mostly about uh, you have to speak up if something is troubling inside you. If you're feeling that you have to talk about something and you're feeling sad about it, you are complex with your emotions and something like that. So that's the channel is all about.
So you are running your YouTube channel. So this is your side hustle, I suppose.
Yes, side hustle and with a purpose. Like the name of the channel itself sounds like it's very loud. Speak of hesitation.
Right,
So
right.
it's with a purpose.
Okay. So yeah, and the name, the meaning of your name is Amira, something princess.
I don't know.
Yes, I know.
I'm not sure with the
Oh, you should
okay.
know. You must know what's the meaning of your name. You are working on so many vital topics. You are speaking about so many serious issues. I watched a few videos, not many, but still I loved all the contents which you have uploaded to see your thumbnails and the very captivating titles you have given to your thumbnails. So certainly one who will come across your videos, certainly they are going to click it, okay, and they will certainly watch it. And it's not only about thumbnail that it is very attractive and captivating. The topic you have discussed and the way you have presented yourself, that's really really praiseworthy. I appreciate it. And I certainly feel that you are an outspoken girl, because the topics which you have discussed at this age, it needs guts to speak about, okay.
Thank you.
No, I feel so. I don't know what is your feeling about it, and what was there in back of your mind before you started your channel. Were you very
Okay.
clear about the concept that what you are going to discuss on the channel, or it happened
Yes,
by
when I
chance?
thought of
Yes.
no. It hadn't it has not happened any by chance. I thought of starting something on YouTube, and I thought I'll take something that society is actually facing with.
Mhm.
So I thought let's talk about something I have faced in my childhood. And the time I thought that I'll start this channel, uh, I have discovered that the range of topic that I'm gonna cover in this. So it it hasn't happened by chance, but yeah.
Okay. All right. No, for me, when I look back and when I see, because I taught for 35 years somewhere, and then when I started my YouTube channel after my retirement, I just thought of I will just upload some videos related to grammar. But conversation videos happened by chance. By chance it happened, and it happened for the best, I can say, because maximum what I'm enjoying is interacting with different people. So see, you approached me because I started my YouTube channel. Otherwise, probably, who is Manju ma'am? Who knows her? Yeah, gone those days. Only I was known in
Yes.
my school, isn't it?
So
But
I also got one notification of your channel and I thought you're doing like extremely wonderful job. You are also communicating with different people also,
yes.
knowing their life journey and talking on like everything in English. So English is like very interesting. I feel like English is more easier than Hindi.
It's easier. Certainly, it's easier than Hindi, because these days thoughts always come in English. Rather than in our childhood, we were every time thinking in Hindi, and then probably, if required, we were translating them into English. Okay, but these days, what
Yeah.
happens? Like today itself, I was thinking of a Hindi word for investment. Okay, investment is very common word. When I started thinking, I pondered for nearly 1 to 2 minutes, and I could not get it. Later on, finally, I was not willing to ask or check from ChatGPT or Google. I was thinking, let me just exercise my brain. Certainly, it will work, because investment is such a common word. But I could not get the Hindi word finally. Do you know the Hindi word of investment?
No.
See,
I cannot even think of this question. Like it's news
see,
for me.
no, we
Now
were
I just
just
do it right after this.
So we were just talking about certain investments, but Hindi term was not coming. So as you said, that Hindi is more, we can say, difficult, or English is even easier, because thoughts come in English only these days, because we have that kind of surrounding and environment and atmosphere. If you watch even Hindi movies, web series, serials, it's full of English sentences, English
Yes.
structure. Okay, so because of that, so yes, I want to tell all my audience that you might be knowing, but still I want to tell everyone, if somebody is like me and somebody like Amira, if they don't know the meaning of investment in Hindi, so it is nivesh, पैसे को कहीं
Debates.
लगाना, that is called nivesh. Okay, I checked it on ChatGPT, and then I got to know that what is exactly although I knew nivesh, I knew, I have heard, I can use it, but still that time this particular word was not coming in my mind. So this is the
Yeah, because
effect
we are
of it.
not habitual of using those words, so that's why. If we'll get
And
used to with those words, then it will get an habitual for like
right, right,
everybody.
right. So as far as I see you, I feel that you are single. Am I right?
Yes, how do you know that?
No,
That
I
is so
simply asked.
amazing.
No, because you
Yeah,
didn't
I'm single, I'm unmarried.
because you didn't discuss about your family or something like that, and because the people, those who are facing certain challenges, and then you have described those things on your channel. So I wanted to know that how did you get an idea about, because you are single and you have talked about marriages. Okay, so I want
Okay.
to certainly discuss certain points about one point which you took it. What was that? Is no marriage a solution? I think that you have taken a topic. Is no
Okay, that was
marriage
the
a
title
solution?
I used on the thumbnail, I guess.
Yes, yes, yes. So I want
Okay,
to
ma'am.
know
Hmm.
about this particular topic, that what you exactly want to say under this heading. What is your take? What would you tell the other people, those who are at the verge of marriage?
Okay, so I have heard somewhere that every problem arrives with personal problem. So now I am in that age like 25, 26, and now my family tells me that it's your age to get married, and do
Right.
you have a boyfriend, or are you interested in arranged marriage and all of that. So now I'm little spiritual and I'm little practical about life. So I thought like it's a very personal decision to get into the marriage because it's a responsibility. What do
Correct.
you think of marriage? Now you're married
Yes.
already. So what do you think? Marriage is a responsibility, or like it should just happen by chance because somebody's telling us, or now it's just a number to get married? What do you think?
See, Amira, I would certainly say that anything is a responsibility. What do you think? A small baby does not have any responsibility. He also has lots of responsibilities, whether you give it the name of responsibility or not. you are unmarried. Don't you have any responsibilities? You have responsibilities of education, of your YouTube channel, of your family, of your parents, of your siblings, of society, isn't it? Coming to marriage, we think that having a husband, taking care of husband's family, not my family, husband's family, that becomes a tedious task or daunting task. And then, very especially, girls get intimidated. If I get married, it's I did not cook at my house. My mother raised me so lovingly. If I go to my husband's house and if I'm asked to cook for 10 people, 5 people, how it's going to be? It's going to be very, very tough life, I think so. And because of that, people start thinking like that. But things have changed, I feel. And even in my time also, if you talk about, I got married in 1986.
Okay.
86. Okay, so it's a long time. And you will be surprised to know I just had given examination of intermediate and I got married. Okay, but still
Wow.
I enjoyed every bit of my married life when I was so young, you can say, according to today's
Yeah.
marriage age, if you
Yeah.
feel. Yes, and today I'm old, I'm retired, still I'm
You're
enjoying.
not old, first of all. When I saw the first picture of you when you switch on the video, I thought like extremely pretty and smart. You're not old.
You are a
Don't
beautiful
categorize
soul.
yourself.
So, beautiful people always find others also beautiful. That is the thing. It's nothing like that. See, certain things cannot be hidden. Okay, you can hide by cosmetic surgery for few years. Yeah, but it is
Yeah.
not possible. So age is just a number for your mindset, but
Yeah.
for
Right.
physical changes it will always take place. You can't stop them. When I see Amitabh Bachchan, when I see Hema Malini, what not they have, but still their age is very much significant. We can
Yeah.
identify, we can see that they are getting older and older. But yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, so that cannot be hidden because I'm a retired lady, so age is certainly known to everybody. All right. Yeah, what we were talking, I just forgot. Yes, you were talking about
On marriage.
marriage.
Yes, I would like to add on few points more. And now I have friends, I have relatives. They're also poking me to get married. Just go and get married to somebody. So I just shared few of the past experiences I had during the time when I used to go tuitions in school. So I shared one thought of one Didi. She was telling about that she don't want to get married, and if she want to get married, she don't want to have kids. So, if two people have different identity and different perception,
Mhm.
so is it actually related to society that they want us to get married and they want us to have kids and all? Isn't it all about that two people's decision that how they want to take their marriage forward? So some things are societal, some things are personal. So I feel like society interfere in personal matter, and the people who are enjoying their personal life don't have the education to draw a line that which is personal and where to accept the opinions from society. So that's why I shared few of the points of mine. And I'm not against the marriage. I'm not asking anybody to get married or not asking anybody to you don't get married.
Yeah.
I thought just share some of the views and
Mhm.
points that I feel about. And if somebody
Mhm.
connects with that, that's okay. And if somebody doesn't connect with that, so everybody has an individual opinion and identity. So that's completely okay. So
That
that's the
is
reason
true.
I chose this topic.
Yeah, yeah,
And
that's
society is actually talking about marriage a lot, or either it's just because of the age I'm feeling like that. I don't know.
no, that's
So there
that's
are news
that's
also.
very, very true, Amira. Because more than the parents, I feel that society feel burden about it. That somebody is 30s, somebody is more than 30, he or she is still not getting married. So you are right that marriage is not just a relationship; it's a great commitment. Okay, so
Yeah,
if you are ready for that commitment, if you think that you can do justice with this relationship, it's a very pure
yeah.
relationship, yeah, then certainly you should move ahead. And it's
Hmm.
purely everyone's personal decision. Parents
Yeah,
can just made children understand that why it's important, when it's important. And today, when we talk about nobody is getting ready to get married before 25, until or unless if they are for a long period of time in relationship or something like that. Otherwise, most of the people, they think that once I'll be properly settled in professional career, and then probably I'll think about my marriage. That's how
Hmm.
children are thinking, and that's pretty good, because girls are also thinking to be independent, boys are also thinking the same. So it's
Yeah.
taking time. It's taking time. Taking
Yeah.
time is not wrong, but not getting married, that is surely wrong. That is surely wrong. It's
I also
against
feel like
it's
it's
against the
important.
nature. Okay.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, so we should not go against the nature. Nature has
Hmm.
made everything, maybe with great concern, with great demand of society, environment, and physical need, even. Okay, so we
Hmm.
should think of everything has its own charm. Not getting married,
Yeah.
that has another independence. You can enjoy your single life, and getting
If
married.
it's not troubling you mentally and you actually feel from deep within that you're actually happy, leading your life single, that then I feel like it's okay, but it happens very less. Because after a certain age you do feel like, because you say nature, right? So
Right,
I
right,
agree.
right. Okay, Amira, lots of discussion on marriage topic.
Marriage.
Yeah, what's your long-term dream actually? Your YouTube is certainly one part of your life. More than that.
Yes. Okay, so as I'm working with a company, so I feel like I'll still work with the company for like a longer period more.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm thinking of starting my own something, but let's see how things go. And YouTube will stay continued because it has a purpose. So I never feel like boring, and I never feel like the sort of topics or something like that. So this is the journey. Or if let's say parents can't decide to get married, I can't decide that I'll not get married. So it's just a nature that you say and it will happen automatically. So things which is out of my control, I'm not thinking about that. Things which are in my control, I'm focusing on those more.
Right.
So let's see how life take forward, but I am like pretty positive.
No, like this is the right approach actually. What is right in front of you at present, deal with that first, and then certain
Yes.
things are going to happen automatically that God might have
Yes.
decided that when and how. Okay, so those things
Yes.
certainly take place. I never
Yes.
had in my mind about this YouTube channel. I never had thought that anytime I'll be connecting with Amira and I'll be talking with this beautiful girl, but it is happening. Yeah, it is happening. So everything has its own perfect timing. And before that and after that, nothing can happen. Okay. So we have to accept that, and we should be positive towards everything, whatever right or wrong is happening. Both aspects, negative and positive aspects of life, they come in the life due to certain reasons. Okay,
Yes.
and they teach us something, they lead us somewhere, and that's how life
Exactly.
is not always the bed of roses. Sometimes we have to face difficulties as well. Okay.
Yes, and
Yes.
it's difficult to actually struggle with mental and emotional consequences. But if you're positive, if you're able to balance it, you'll be able to push yourself forward. That come on, just get up and don't sit at the place where you're feeling low. Engage yourself in some activity. Sometimes, even if we are completing a task for a day, and then what you will do, you have that space, right? So if we are sitting and overthinking about the future result, then it leads to overthinking and anxiety, I feel like. So I just get up from the space I'm sitting right now and I involve myself in some different activity so that my mind gets positively distracted. So that's how, so my videos are like the core of me, like the true identity of me. If someone wants to know me, they can go to my
Yes, yes.
channel and know about the
Nice.
girl.
Oh my God. Yes.
Now,
Okay.
what do you do, like, apart from this channel and
Actually, I was a teacher for 32 years.
okay?
And after that, I got retired. And once I started my YouTube channel, So I'm certainly running my YouTube channel, but I take online classes for spoken English, and mostly I train beginners, intermediate level learners, and above intermediate level learners. Most of them are professionals, they are working people, they are just getting a little training to boost their English and to become a little more perfect where they are at present. So that's how I take nearly 6 to 7 classes every day. So that consumes
Oh,
somewhere 4 to 5 hours. And then I upload one single video at least every day. So that also consumes somewhere 1 or 2 hours. So that's how 7 to 8 hours I keep myself busy. And then when
yes.
you are here, my children are not here, but they are working children. So they are
Okay.
somewhere else. So that's how I spend my time. I'm enjoying my time. Actually, after retirement, I'm
Okay.
enjoying my time. Before that, I was.
I can actually see it. You have like people, most of the people don't want to do something after retirement. At least you are mixing two, three things together and not just sitting and like you're actually like monetizing your skills and like doing everything positive. You're giving a positive vibe also.
Thank you. Thank you, Amara.
It's like I'm talking to the neighbor.
Thank you. This was only in my mind that if I can help someone, because I know that these days people
Hmm.
are struggling a lot regarding this
Yeah.
language, okay? Because they have everything, they are knowledgeable, they have studied, they have degree, they have certification, but when it comes to interview, they always feel hesitant, and many times they are rejected due to their English language. So I thought of if
Hmm.
I can help them a little, because some of them, those who connect and those who are taking classes, they always tell me that, ma'am, when I see you speaking, I feel that it is very easy. But when I see someone else's video, I feel English is very difficult. So you use very simple words and you speak slowly, and you have certain clarity of words. So we understand it. So it's okay if they are understanding my English. So that's how I feel that I am helping them. But more than helping them, I'm helping myself, because I feel energetic, I feel
Hmm.
energized, I feel that
Yes.
my day was productive. I didn't simply waste my day. So,
Yes.
yeah, this is how I spend my time, Amira. Okay, if you have
Okay.
any more questions, please feel free to ask.
Okay, tell me something about hobbies and like extracurricular activities you might be doing in the childhood or school, or still, if you feel like if I'll meet my old friends or neighbors, I'm gonna do this or that.
Go on, go on.
Like I like reading. I like reading. I like dancing like Bollywood dancing and all. I feel like I do a quite good choreography for my own self. So
That's a.
I just enjoy like all these extracurricular activity, poetry and all of that. So I'm quite creative for for myself. I don't know how people perceive all of this, but I like enjoy all of my time like
No, certainly, certainly. You should live your passion. That is very important, because when you do some work, that is a kind of burden. But when you live for your passion, that's not a burden. It's, see, somewhere around 8:38. All right, somewhere
that.
it's
Yeah.
going to be quarter to 8:45. Okay. So, but and since morning 8:30, I have been just doing it. 10-15 minutes gap, again another session or class, then sometimes editing, uploading the video, having lunch, and then evening
Okay.
supper, sending my husband to his clinic, then again sitting for the session. So it
Okay.
gives me happiness. It gives me happiness. So
Yes.
you were asking about my hobbies. So
Hobbies.
yeah,
Yes.
certainly teaching is my true calling. So I love teaching, no matter it is English or Hindi or maths or any subject, or even counseling
Okay.
people. I love it. Okay, so that is certainly my passion. But besides this, I really love to listen to old music, and I love to spend time in my garden. I have many plants, and I play with them, I talk with them, I sing with them, and I enjoy with them. So I feel that they are my family members. If one plant dries, like I had been traveling last week, and when I
I
came
know.
back, I saw
I
that
can feel
one.
my mom.
Oh, yes, yes, I feel so pity about it. I feel that I missed something. So, yeah, I enjoy
Hmm.
with plants, undoubtedly.
Whenever my mommy go out of the house, she's like, ये पानी डाला, इसमें पानी डाला.
Right.
So there is certain always calling trees, not asking that, have you eaten your food? Are you okay? No. Pani dalo.
The
Just
same.
always asking
The
about
same,
gardening
same,
and all.
same.
So all
Yes.
mothers are like this.
Yes, when I was also
You
traveling, I told my cook also that water the plants. I told my maid also, water the plants. What happened? Both of them watered the plant. As a result, due to overwatering, two, three plants got dried.
oh my god. Fun.
So
Okay, so
overprotection is
okay.
also not good somewhere. Yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
it's quite.
So you were never interested in dance and all? Like dance is my like core.
I was in my childhood, but honestly
Okay.
speaking, my time was not like that. That parents were not interested to see me dancing on the stage. Okay?
Yeah, what's the now let's just take this topic a little more. Why old parents like every family has a different story that I know that, but you tell me your perspective. Why parents feel like that dancing should not be like done by girls and don't dance in front of don't in a certain way, like don't dance is not a thing, don't dance in a certain way in front of the people or that kind of thing. What's your perspective?
Right. It's not because parents don't want. Parents want
Okay.
their children to live their life, but they know the society. They know the
Yeah.
feelings of people of Indian culture. Okay, those who live in
Yeah.
India, they start hooting when they see dancing girls on the stage. If they are
Yeah.
rocking on the stage, and that disturbs me even today also, because my
Yeah.
daughter was also a very good dancer. She was
Mm-hmm.
dancing in her childhood. She participated on the stage. She won certain prizes also. But
Yeah.
still, she never chose dancing as her career. Okay. My son
Okay.
was a very good singer, was a winner of
Okay.
Saregama, but still,
Oh, okay.
but he did not choose that career. He is just a software engineer. Okay. He is working with a bank. But our parents, I know that my parents did not allow, because the time was quite different. I'm talking about, I did my matriculation in 83, 1983, so it's long time. Okay, so my parents never wanted to send me out of the city. I was selected once for a state level competition. Parents said, no, whatever you are doing in the school, that's perfectly okay. Don't go out of station,
Mm-hmm.
because who is going to take care of you? All these things, parents
Yeah.
have the right concern actually. It's not like
Concern. Yeah.
they don't want to raise their children and they don't want to make their children all rounder. They too want, but due to societal problems, I can say, or their
Yeah.
mentality, mindset, I can say, probably some places people just stop. It's not only to girls, even to boys also.
Yeah. And voting also has like the two kind of voting, the negative voting and
One
positive
is
voting. So
appreciating.
society,
Yeah, that is different thing.
yeah,
But one thing is
yeah,
appreciating. If out of appreciation you are
yeah,
voting,
exactly.
that can be
Yeah,
identified.
exactly.
Okay, but still,
We get the vibe actually.
I love girls dancing. I love girls doing everything. I love, if girls should always be one step ahead to all the boys.
My English teacher used to say when I was in 11, 12 that girls are born dancers because she want, girls to participate. Few girls actually feel like "Ki, my body is not a dancing body or I never participated in dance. So
Mhm.
she used to encourage girls that girls are born dancers. So at least just try. Like, okay,
Yes, in my childhood, I was a very good singer. So I was always
okay,
chosen for singing, and I was good at sports also. So always I was
okay.
winning first or second prizes in sports. But those days were quite different. Today,
Yeah,
only thing is taking care of family, and then
okay.
just enjoying my life. That's how my life is going on. You people
Extremely
have
good,
no.
extremely good.
Yes, and I'm happy. I'm happy. I have no
I can see
repentance.
that.
Yes. Yes, Amira. So lovely topics we discussed, lovely things we discussed. I enjoyed every bit of it. I had
Same.
a lovely time talking with you, really, honestly speaking. Thoroughly, I enjoyed. I don't know about you,
Okay.
talking with an old lady, whether you enjoyed or not, but I
I
thoroughly.
enjoyed a lot. I enjoyed a lot. And why are you calling you like categorizing you yourself in certain
Oh.
age? Like I'm not feeling
No, it
so.
is like it's a generation gap. So
Yeah.
there is always generation gap, but still the topic we discussed that has nothing to do with generation gaps, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. So if you have anything more in your mind to ask, or if you have any curiosity to know, please feel free. Or
No
else,
curiosity right now, but I thought we'll be just having the first call will be a normal call, like okay, we'll do another call and then we'll record the session. But I never thought we are directly recording. I thought we'll just have some communication and then we'll decide the date and then we'll get in touch. But yeah, it's like fun. Instant is also sometimes fun. So I
yeah,
wasn't prepared for
if
anything
you
really.
if you plan something that doesn't go well, unplanned things
Yeah.
are always better. Always better.
Yeah.
I've seen when I
Yeah.
plan and I decide a topic and then we sit and we start discussing. Sometimes, maybe due to certain reasons, some guests will come, some phone calls will come, or something or the other will
Hmm.
happen that
Yeah,
doesn't
exactly.
continue well. But otherwise, it's all fantastic.
I enjoyed. I enjoyed.
Thank you
And
so
you're
much.
giving very positive vibe also. That
Thank you.
everybody can learn something from you. Retirement is just not sitting at home. Utilize your time, skill, and everything.
Oh,
Very
yes,
few people
yes.
are motivated to do this actually.
Actually, we should never think about retirement or about age.
Mhm.
If we have energy, if one day before I was working for 8 hours every day, and the day I retired, what happened? What changes took place in my body? Nothing. I was the same. So
Yeah,
why should I think that I should stop working because now I'm retired?
exactly.
Exactly. So
Yeah,
yes. So that's how. And once I started, I feel that I'm not taking it as a burden. I'm just doing it as my
yeah,
routine.
yeah.
Yes. Yes, Amara. So I think we should wrap up the session today and we can catch up
Okay,
again some other day.
okay.
Okay.
Of course. Thank you, ma'am. I also had a lot of fun, and thank you for having me. Thank you for the conversation. Thank you for asking about me. Thank you for telling about yourself.
Thank
It's
you
a good
so much.
combo, you and
Pleasure is
I.
all mine. Enjoyed everything, everything.
Thank
Bye for today. Good night.